falling for an elaborate elder fraud scheme. He spoke only to KPRC2's Jae-won Jung on why he fell for it and how he is working to get his life back.
We've all gotten scam calls before. Last December, 65-year-old Heep Win says he picked up because the caller ID showed Vietnam Embassy. Turns out it was fake, and now he tells me he's lost everything. How much money did you lose in total?
I lost maybe about 500,000.
Wow. How has that impacted you?
I'm in my life now, like homeless now.
Heep Win moved to the States from Vietnam almost 50 years ago for a better life. His daughter Kathy tells me he's worked his entire life to support their family.
All money now I lost. It's whole my life working.
He saved up for retirement and even bought a house.
Now I'm 65 years old. I think I'm 67. I'm retired. I'm not working no more. But now I continue to work. I don't know when I retire or I have to work until I die.
What's up, family? Hey, man, this been going on a whole lot. These scammers, I'm telling you, you got to watch out, family. You got to watch out, man. It's like I'm almost potentially getting scammed every other day now. Hey, but check this out, family. Hey, we got another video. Hey, you guys are here with me. Hey, hit that like button. Go ahead and wipe your feet. Hit that like button for me. Hey, leave me a comment. Remember, I need your opinion. Hey, thank you for the comments you guys been giving me. I told you I'm gonna work. I'm working, family. But yeah, this been going on a lot. Like, for instance, man, I've been getting emails, I get texts, man, I get all kind of stuff, but I can see it, I can see it because I keep my life very simple. So anything that's off, man, I tell you, man, the IRS is gonna get you. They'll tell you your license is about to get suspended. They'll tell you somebody got into your bank account. Oh man! And by me being a manager, an entertainment manager, man, I got one probably a few weeks ago, and where they messed up at, they end up sending it. They end up hooking it up with a wrong email. They accidentally put their personal email, but man, it was to it was to get like a camera. A free camera. I'm not gonna say the name. It's a well-known name, and they wanted to send me the camera. And the person that I'm managing, they wanted him to like use the camera, and then they was gonna pay us so much money. And man, they're good. They're really taking their time, and they're like putting this paperwork together where you almost got to use your instincts. Like you almost got to use your instincts, man, because they'll play you along right to the part where they be like, what's your bank account routing number and your account number, so we can see your funds. Like it's tight out here, man. You got to continually change your passwords and like everything, because people like this guy, they're losing their life savings, man. It's scammers for real, man. It's scammers for real out here, my people, for real, family. It's scammers out here for real. Hey, I just want to ask you guys, did you guys walk today or did you run today, man? Remember, man, this is a Walk to Live channel, man. I'm obese and 90% of America's are obese, and we got to walk every day, man. We got to do something for ourselves and make sure you work on yourself. But be so careful about these scams, family. I mean, they're out here, and, I would hate to see one of you guys get scammed, man. If you know somebody that had been scammed before, leave it in the comments. Let me know. Tell us the story, family. But let's get back to this story. Boy.
I'm not working no more, but now I continue to work. I don't know when I retire or I have to work until I die.
Last December, Win got this letter from the IRS stating that someone stole his identity. Just a week or two later, he got this phone call. The caller ID showing the Vietnam Embassy, and the caller claiming his name was being used overseas for various crimes like money laundering. In order to clear his name,
They say, send all money to the bank and retirement.
he says the callers used an encrypted messaging app called Viber. They sent him this information to wire transfer funds and even sent him fake government documents. What does this say up here?
Okay, they say.
What I tell you, family, they making these documents like, man, don't be too nosy, because sometimes if you be too nosy or too scared, that's how they get you. They work off your fear. That's like a lot of things work off your fear, but that's how it's doing. It's working off your fear, man. It's really working off your fear. So just know that all your finances are tight. Everything you have is tight. So like when you start getting stuff like this, man, that's just too much stuff.
Like police, like FBI.
Over the course of 5 months, he sent over his entire life savings.
I got lost anything.
I wanted to find out more about these types of schemes. I looked up data from the FBI showing elder fraud caused $3.4 billion in damages in 2023, an 11% uptick from the year prior.
We're in the process of selling our house.
His daughter, Kathy, now doing everything she can to help her dad make ends meet.
Watch out for your family, like, your mom, dad, grandma, grandpas. Just let them know that something like this could happen.
And then you know what, family? See, this is the biggest thing. These elderly people, they have been, so responsible and so dependable for so many years. Like he probably took care of her, probably took care of her mother, her auntie. He took care of his wife, everybody. And so when they get older, they still feel like they can handle stuff. And he probably, if he had that much saved up, he was probably a businessman too. And so he was probably like, oh, let me handle this. So this went on until he probably lost everything. And look how she's looking at him like, oh my God, man. Like she's looking at him sad, but she's like, man, you lost everything. Like you lost everything. Like, and that's just from not talking, not communicating, not saying, hey, actually the camera thing that came through, somebody else caught that for me. I was like, hey, I can't bring this up because it started having some problems. And the guy, my friend, he looked at it, he said, and then when he looked at it, I looked at it, and that's when that email came. He said, hold on, this email is not the same as that one. Then we Googled to see, because it's a big company, to see if this person, and that person wasn't in that company. I was like, oh, let me start clearing my computer stuff. But what if I wouldn't have reached out? What if I would have just kept going like this guy? Over 5 months, he's making moves, and nobody even knows he's making moves because he feels like he's capable of doing that. And yeah, we have our heroes, and hey, the older people, you're our heroes, but now it's time for us to be your hero. And we got to make sure we watch the moves that they make, because a lot of times she probably didn't even know the dude had $500,000. She probably didn't even know he had $500,000. I'm telling you, this dude's probably walking around squeaky, 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 squeaky. But somebody counting, scared, man. That scared, man, and the fear will make you make moves that you're not even supposed to move. So make. So family, man, make sure you guys do not live off of fear. If you're uncertain about something, just get a lawyer, especially if you got 500,000 cash. If you got 500,000 cash, because the world is different now. And just because you're older and you know how to use an iPhone, man, you don't know, man. We got AI, we got all kind of stuff going on now. And even with me, I got to double check 3 or 4 times to make sure I'm not getting scammed, because they be hitting facts. They hit facts. But let's finish watching this, family.
Funds, and even sent him fake government documents. What does this say up here?
Okay, they say like police, like FBI.
Over the course of 5 months, he sent over his entire life savings.
I got lost anything.
I wanted to find out more about these types of schemes. I looked up data from the FBI showing elder fraud caused $3.4 billion in damages in 2023, an 11% uptick from the year prior.
We're in the process of selling our house.
His daughter, Kathy, now doing everything she can to help her dad make ends meet.
Watch out for your family, like, your mom, dad, grandma, grandpas. Just let them know that something like this could happen, and just be careful.
The Wynn family did file a report with the FBI. If you or someone you know was also a victim of elder fraud, you can reach out to our 2 Helps You help desk. You can also call the National Elder Fraud Hotline. That number is on your screen. In Houston.
And she's just, she probably can't believe it. She's probably just, and now he's opening up about it. But can you imagine how many sleepless nights this guy had? Man. So make sure you watch out for your loved ones. And if you're older, and older could be any age, man. Don't, you know, if you think something's up, if it don't look right, don't try to handle that stuff yourself, man. Like, really reach out and ask for some help. Hey, but check this out, family. Like I tell you before, if it's one of you guys in here or a million of you guys, I appreciate you. It's a million other channels out here, and you guys decided to watch my channel. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hey, I see you on the next one. Hey, have a great day. Walk to live. Hey, are you walking today? Are you running today? Remember, nobody can love you like you love yourself.